Okay, so today we're going to be dealing with a little bit more serious subject matter, so if you need to click off, I understand. So, FouseyTube is a YouTuber, former YouTuber. He streams mostly now, and he started doing IRL streams, so FouseyTube was really big back in 2015, 2016. He used to make videos with his group. I'm pretty sure he also used to make prank videos, social experiments as they were called back then, things of that nature. And he stopped making these videos and he went away from YouTube for a while because FouseyTube was having some mental health issues. He's been having mental health issues for years on years and on years now, and he recently came back and started IRL streaming, walking around in real life, for those of you who don't know what that is, and some things have happened. So, this is not in defense of FouseyTube, because he has done some pretty messed up things over the course of his IRL streaming. This is not in defense of FouseyTube. So, recently he had a situation where he was at an airport, and there was a woman who had been drinking that he was talking to at the airport, and she was telling him about the fact that she was sex trafficked, and Fousey proceeded to have sex with her, which is pretty fucked, to have sex with a woman who was drinking and was just pouring her heart out to you about being sex trafficked. That's pretty shitty. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm never gonna deny that. And Fousey's mental health issues do not excuse that. But very recently, Fousey got institutionalized by the police because live on stream, he had a breakdown. He was in a hotel room. He had been getting harassed. This is Fousey. He had been getting harassed by this guy who had claimed that the girl that Fousey had just broken up with, different girl from the other one, was actually secretly sent by him, and that he had knowledge on Fousey's family, his whereabouts, things of that nature. Basically really scared the shit out of a guy who was already having some pretty bad mental health struggles. And due to that, Fousey called the police. He basically swatted himself, and ended up getting arrested and institutionalized, and I'm here to talk about this. This happened on the live streaming platform known as Kick. Kick is a horrible live streaming platform. You will never see me streaming on Kick unless the world falls apart and somehow YouTube goes under. I will never stream on Kick. And Kick knew full well of the FouseyTube situation. Fousey had been getting tens of thousands of viewers live. Kick knew about the situation and just didn't care. Let it happen. They let a man having very clear mental health struggles just sit on the platform and do what he was doing and exacerbate those struggles. And this is one thing that I really want to talk about. Mental health and streamers, and content creators in general, is not taken seriously. We see this with people like IShowSpeed. IShowSpeed is about 2 weeks older than me, and you see, I'm not going to say he is necessarily mentally ill, but very recently there was a situation on stream when he was playing a Five Nights at Freddy's game, and he accidentally flashed his chat because he was like gyrating in front of the camera when Chica came up on stream. Yeah, and that's pretty messed up. And you had him getting just absolutely harassed, harangued for the situation because he accidentally flashed his stream. And a bunch of people were making fun of him for what happened to him. And recently he went back, played that game. Chica popped up back on stream. Can't believe I'm talking about FNAF in this context, but she had popped back up on stream. This It's an animatronic, and it genuinely looked like a situation where IShowSpeed had a panic attack. Like, he genuinely looked like he had a panic attack on stream, and it didn't look like it was played up for laughs. It did not look like it was played up for laughs. He had a bottle of pills next to him, and when he started having what looked like a panic attack, he took the bottle of pills, took a bottle of water, stepped off stream for a little bit, and then came back when he was calmed down. And a bunch of people were just taking it as a joke, or making fun of him for it. And I made a tweet about it, and I had people in the replies of my tweet, which I'm not saying that IShowSpeed is a good person. IShowSpeed has done some really stupid shit. Yeah, IShowSpeed has done some really stupid shit. He's getting openly sexually harassed for this shit on, like, playing Roblox by people because he accidentally flashed a bunch of people on stream. On accident. Once again. Yeah? And I had people in my comments saying that he deserved it, or that he should have been more careful. And when I compared this to Etika, who I'm going to talk about, when I compared this to Etika, I had someone quote tweet me and say, "Oh, why can't we just let Etika rest in peace?" I want Etika to rest in peace. And I don't want more situations where people are being harassed and harangued for these kinds of things. People who are having mental health issues getting egged on and made fun of and treated as laughingstocks because of these issues, potentially leading them to doing the unthinkable. I don't want this to happen, which is why I'm speaking out against this. Okay? I think I can, I'll even pull it up. I'll pull up the tweet. Yeah, the internet learned nothing from Etika, so this is the IShowSpeed clip I was talking about before. Yeah? So, character pops back up on stream. Speed starts freaking out, but this is, like, more serious than his usual, like, played up for laughs freaks out are. Starts clutching his chest. Genuinely looks like he's out of it. Takes a bottle of pills, dude. Takes a bottle of water, takes off his headphones, and then he walks off stream. Yeah, the internet learned nothing from Etika. And then this person, and all of their fucking stupidity, says, "Stop mentioning Etika, oh my god, let him rest." Motherfucker, I'm speaking out against people not taking the mental health issues of streamers and content creators seriously, just like people didn't do with Etika. Just like people didn't do with Etika. Because I want people to be safe and to be fine in their communities. I want content creators, I'm saying this as a content creator, I want content creators to be safe in their communities. This is a public-facing job. This is a very public-facing job. Yeah? I'm a public-facing figure, even if I don't have that big an audience. This whole thing of, like, sexually harassing an 18-year-old for accidentally flashing his stream in a moment when he was trying to entertain them by acting wild, and then blaming him for, like, acting wild to entertain his audience as if it's not working for him. This situation of allowing people like FouseyTube to remain on platforms instead of doing what Kick should have done and just banned his account or suspended his account until he got proper mental health, so that some bad situation wouldn't have happened live, like what happened live on their platform, where he got arrested and institutionalized live on stream because he's in a bad mental state. I want less of this stuff to happen. And I don't think I'm reasonable, or I don't think that I'm spitting on the grave of people like Etika for trying to call attention to the fact that people's mental health in the space are being exploited and laughed at by other people on the internet. I don't think I'm being a bad person for saying that. I don't think I'm disturbing anyone for speaking out against this. this is sexually harassing an 18-year-old streamer. This statement should never have to be uttered. Exactly. What is happening with IShowSpeed is sexual harassment. Just straight up sexual harassment. Okay? Sure, it may be done in like, oh yeah, haha, I show me, like a laughing, joking sense. It's still sexual harassment. That's what it is. Yeah? He's being harassed for something that happened that is being construed as sexual. For accidentally flashing his audience. That is sexual harassment. Look. I want people to be safe. I want people to be protected. And as someone in the streamer space, I want this space to be healthy for everyone. And part of that is ensuring that people who have mental health issues, like FouseyTube, have that addressed before bad things happen to them on stream. And part of that is also making sure that people know and people are called out for doing fucked up shit to people, like IShowSpeed, even if IShowSpeed has said some fucked up shit himself and done some fucked up shit himself. We need to create healthier spaces, especially as creators are getting younger and younger. That's gonna happen as people grow up on the internet. Younger people are gonna be on the internet making content. I've been making content since before I turned 18. And once again, IShowSpeed is less than 2 weeks older than me. His birthday is in late January. My birthday's in early February. I'm an 18-year-old. If what's happening to IShowSpeed was happening to me, I would have some issues over it. We need to make sure that people are safe. And we need to construct healthier communities for people. Okay? If you have an issue with my take here, feel free to address it with me. You can DM me on Twitter. You can submit something in my Discord to talk to me. Those links are down below. Treat your content creators better. And treat people better in general. And stay safe, please. I love you all. If you got something good out of this video, make sure to like it. Make sure to share it with someone who may have engaged in this kind of chiding behavior towards content creators. I may have came off as a little whiny in this video, but quite frankly, I don't care. It needs to be said. You can subscribe to my channel if you want to. You can hit the bell icon if you want to, so that you know whenever I go live, upload. I live stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That is my set schedule, sometimes on Saturdays and Sundays. I love you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.